For every Tekken character, there's usually a player who's inextricably tied to that character. Whenever you think of the character, you think of the player. For Brian, there's Ni. For Heihachi, there's JDCR. And for Reina, there's Yagami. What I have for you today is the match that had everyone calling Yagami the best Reina in the world. Many of you may know what set I'm talking about, but believe it or not, I hadn't watched this set until I started preparing this video. So what I want to do is take us all back, get us kind of back in the headspace of before we knew who Yagami was. This is during the top 8 of the Esports World Cup for Tekken 8. And Yagami was the dark horse of the tournament. Even by his own admission, he didn't expect to make it out of the group phase. So when he cleared phase 1, he said he's just excited to keep playing. When he cleared phase 2, he was suddenly poised for the $300,000 top prize. Nobody expected it. And the Reina play he demonstrated was obviously seen before if you've watched him play. But we have seen so many Reina people attempt to play Reina. So many pros pick her up and see if she's the character for them in Tekken 8. And Yagami demonstrates this creativity and freedom with her moveset that no other Reina player captures. And I think that's why, in addition to his amazing results, everybody thinks he's the best Reina in the world. So what we're going to do is go through those matches. The top 8 for the Esports World Cup is unique. It's a 1-to-5 format instead of the standard 1-to-2 double elimination format. So we're going to timestamp every game so you can kind of leave and come back as needed. It's a lot of Tekken, but I think it's very exciting and it's going to be really cool to see. His opponent is Chanel, a Zafina and Elisa player from DRX, the same team as Lohai and Ni. Now, Zafina is a pretty complex character, so I want to take a small aside just to show some of her stances. If you know what this character does or you just want to see the matches, go ahead, skip to the timestamp. But it's literally just these 3 moves, right? She has a Scarecrow stance, a Mantis stance, and a Tarantula stance. Scarecrow, she's standing on one leg. Mantis, she's crouching down. Tarantula, she's on all fours crawling at you like a spider. So Zafina can be really overwhelming for a lot of players to kind of fight against. So this video can also be an opportunity for you to understand Zafina a little better. Lots of multiple purposes we get out of one video. That should be it. With the yapping portion of this video, let's get to the gameplay. Super excited to watch this.
Lisa in the pocket just in case as a backup plan. Maybe it's going into this match because of that with the Zafina trying to make...
First match is on Urban Square, so close walls. That's something to immediately consider, especially with both characters. Chanel immediately went for a While Rising 1-2, and the idea of just launching somebody for a random approach at the beginning is a interesting opener for a 1-to-5. I think it's nice to play crazy early, but nice parry! He used Reina's taunt parry, which we rarely see, and knew the recovery to get the God Fist. And look at the reward. Look at the wall damage. Look at the end of the round. Yagami, again, immediately demonstrating his creativity and kind of expression with Reina, using tons of options we rarely see. Running 1+2 from Zafina goes into stance. Yagami power crushes and armors through the follow-up. Okay, that's a down 3 that goes into Mantis. Chanel doing lots of poking and getting lots of chip value. Now they space out a bit. Attempted whiff punish, a bit slow. Big mids again. Nice block on the low. Heat engage is going to heal Yagami's gray health. There is a counter hit low out of Scarecrow that leads into a combo. Okay, heat burst. Interrupt from Yagami, 1 pixel. And Yagami ducked underneath the high heat smash. Yagami is not only using new tools that many people haven't seen, but is so prepared to counter the options that his opponents present. He's a very prepared player. Attempted taunt gets knocked down, though. Remember, the taunt leads to the parry. Heat engage. Yagami tries to parry again, and running 3 snipes him out of it, and a whiff punished for whiffing forward 2. Janelle back in the game.
One of the fastest heat smashes in the game at 12 frames. First hit is high there.
Okay, now they're spacing out. Bit more tentative. Attempted whiff punish, but Zafina low profiles it with the Tarantula stance. That is a common occurrence, and it is quite difficult to deal with unless you know your exact options, which is a little difficult in a match like this where Yagami didn't expect Chanel to pick Zafina. I messaged him, and he said he prepared for Elisa. The low heat smash catching him I'm not unaware. He knows it exists, but off guard. Down forward 1-3, sniping him out of his forward movement, and then a down back 3 to kill. Chanel tying it up. MYK's copying me. Forward 4-2. Oh, attempting to launch the jab, but was a little slow. Yagami likes to make plays. Oh my god, the hop kick went over. Yagami likes to make plays off forward 4-2 without spinning and then ducking a jab retaliation. He does it a lot in this set, so keep an eye out for that. And Zafina's in Tarantula stance off that running 1+2. Her power crush absorbed Reina's. The heat dash launcher. And that kills. And the HP disappeared so quickly. Chanel feeling Azazel's power. So a strong opener from Yagami and a strong comeback from Chanel. But it's a first to 5 set, so they have lots of opportunities. Lots of opportunities to make adjustments here. Nice blocking. Yagami has this ability to block like every crucial low. But the power crush from Chanel taking momentum back. Forward 3+4. Now she's in Scarecrow. 1-1-2 to mash out of that. Jumping over the low that would have gone into Mantis stance. Yagami's last pixel of heat. Now it's Chanel's turn. Forward 4. Homing mid. Chanel dashing in. Tarantula stance. Parry again from Yagami, but a low parry into Rage Art. That is lethal. Nice poise by Chanel. Chanel is just coming off of his qualification. The last Group D qualifier that put him in this top 8 just happened. So he's playing hot, and you can see it. Okay, low into Mantis. Forward dashing, now he's in Tarantula. That mid gives a free follow-up here. Now he's in Scarecrow. 1-1-2. And that's kind of Chanel's game plan here, is he's doing a lot of running, approaching moves that give him plus frames and give him a stance mix-up. Colossal power mid, and that's a kill. He's getting so much stance offense off because he's running in and doing these huge plus frame moves. And Yagami playing a bit defensive, but is open to these stance mix-ups because he's defending so much. Down jab, taking some pressure back. Look at that! Forward 2, duck. Keep an eye out for it. It's one of Yagami's favorite plays to make, and it's very effective.
The electrics, finally we see one.
Approaching a bit slowly.
And he's got that excuse, he just doesn't really pull it out much.
Yeah, just uses all the
okay, plus frames. Plus frames again. He goes for the grab, but gets down jabbed. A good down jab from Chanel. Huge heal off of the heat smash, too. Look at this approach. Forward 2-3. Finds its mark, and then down back 2. Simple kill. Quick 50-50. 1-2. Okay, nice sidestep around the down back 3. Okay, on the ground follow-up. Wow, gets clipped by the power mid again. Nice, the sidestep evaded the second hit. Nice duck under the jab again. Forward 2 duck. Trading with the heat smash. 2 hits of the string. And a simple combo to kill. Yagami tying it up himself. It was 2-0 Yagami. Chanel came back. It was 2-0 Chanel. Yagami started coming back. 1-4-2 duck. It worked again. I think Yagami wasn't prepared for it to work again. Chanel keeps jabbing in retaliation. Both players are like, nerves are high. Everybody's flow stating. It's easy to make these repeated mistakes, especially when you're still winning. Down back 2. This is a great lead for Yagami. But now, Chanel in heat. Oh, surely he cleans it up here. 4-4-2. Oh, Chanel down jab this time. Running 1+2. Stance pressure. Heat dash. One throw broken. Chanel in the corner. Looking ugly. Whiff. Oh, he didn't confirm the 3. Now he gets sidewalked. All these pokes in the rear. Oh, it whiffed. And what a whiff punish. That lead evaporated. A bunch of chip damage from Zafina, a few pokes in the rear, and then a whiff punish to kill. Chanel's composure is looking really, really good. If this were a first to 2, it'd be over. But that's not the case. Game 3. It's rough too because it's not clearly a stomp one way or another. But Chanel is out clutching many situations, and Yagami's making small decisions that are costing him. But it's hard to point to specific things that are going wrong. The one thing that I would note is that Zafina seems to be getting into stance a lot, right? And it feels like there's not much else to stop her from doing that aside from running your own offense. 1+2 throw goes through. Yagami looking lost. It's a struggle right now to find any kind of momentum. 4-4-2, the hit confirmed 3. There we go. Hell sweep is blocked. That is brutal. You finally get your opportunity and then your hell sweep is blocked. I know you guys feel me on that. That feels horrible. Especially because this goes near the wall. Spring kick. Hell sweep blocked again? He didn't get launched, but still, it's like, how do you find your opening? It already feels like Reina doesn't have good lows, right? So how do you find your opening off that? Nice setup into the counter hit while standing 3+4. The grab gets ducked. Chanel converts this combo. Down back 3. One throw. It's good. One throw is good. 4-4-3 plus frames into the low. Nice low parry, Yagami. Oh, he hit the wall and then rage arted. That heavily reduces the damage. I wonder if he did rage art immediately. Would that have been enough to kill? That's usually what a lot of players do. It's not enough because of the wall scaling. Now he has to win another interaction. 4-4-2, ducking the jab, but he was too slow this time, down 4-1. You can see how successful the 4-4-2 duck is. I bet if you guys go back and watch, you'll see how many of these are working. 1-1-2. Running 1+2, stance mix up low, beating the armor. Plus frames again. Down 4-1-2, just interrupting. Power crush from Zafina, really good defensive option here. Plus frames again, finishing the string. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a last hit situation. Last mix, huge plus frames and then a mid. Zafina's this big, like, bringing her hands down out of Scarecrow is huge plus frames into another mix-up. So the preventing Zafina from getting in the first stance is probably the best, but Chanel's using a ton of quick moves aside from the big running moves to get into stance. Down 3. Look at this, half HP off of all the pokes. Okay, down back 2 trade, guaranteed follow-up. It's looking ugly. Wall splat, wall break.
Right now, it's looking all
Heat dash extension. Chanel tornadoes. Running 1+2. Oh, it clipped the wall. Low wall splat. And he looked so prepared for that. 3-0. A dominant Zafina performance. I want to play Zafina now. Chanel's looking very hot. 3-0 is a huge lead. What adaptation will Yagami bring? I guarantee you're not ready for this one. He picks Fang Wei. Now, why he picked Fang becomes a bit more evident, right? And the reasons mainly is he can feel more comfortable poking mid and low, right? Reina doesn't really have low pokes. She controls you and then hell sweeps you when you're stand blocking. Fang also has tons of evasion, so instead of holding all of this stance pressure, nice duck underneath the jab. Chanel is so sharp right now. He can use his back Kenpo stance. He like goes hoop, steps back very effectively against a lot of this pressure, but quick round for Chanel, 22 seconds.
Has a lot of experience fighting against me, so you kind of have to bring something different to the table with the Fang against Chanel.
Yep, MYK brings a good point that Knee plays Fang, so Chanel has this experience. There's the back Kenpo, dodging the 4-4-4. Yep, look at how the offense is already different. All permanent health, he can play mid-low, the fundamentals of Tekken, and it's working out extremely well. Raw shoulder into heat dash. Defending against the stand. Yagami's low blocks, man. Second one goes through. Zafina's chipping herself out now. Not a lot to regenerate. Nice! Back Kenpo again. The pick seems to be working. And switching characters is extremely hard in Tekken. It's not like League of Legends where you can kind of flex multiple characters. Tekken, you have so many move list options and so many scenarios that every character handles slightly differently that staying sharp on your punishment, your offense, your flow state, everything is really a lot harder when you switch characters. So the fact Yagami took that round in that fashion is looking pretty good. Backswing blow does not get away from that. Oh, so I actually went frame by frame. He tried to punch parry the second hit here. He tried to punch parry the second hit, but because Zafina's arm is a weapon, you can't punch parry it. Reina can, but Fang can't. So again, that's that character specific stuff that gets lost when you flex a character in tournament. Okay, but this offense is working. He's attacking Chanel's passivity. Is that a word? Passiveness? Passivity? Oh, back Kenpo whiff punish!
They're both
Nice combo. Okay, so like his ability to play multiple characters is very impressive. Oh, the shoulder missed. Oh my god, he got a while standing punish?
highway robbery.
Yeah, highway robbery indeed. Oh my god, heat dash off the Scarecrow.
We're all caught up.
Rage art. It didn't wall splat, so it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yagami is heat activated. Is he gonna get obvious with like maybe a shoulder heat
I
dash?
would do it. Stand up and either
Yeah,
get
all the
stabbed
gray
or
health's
heat dash,
deleted,
shoulder
but
heat dash, one or the other. Now go for it.
raw shoulder heat dash. Yep. Oh my god, tons of damage. And then mid to kill. Love it. Still in the game, 2-2.
Yeah, you have to.
I blocked something. My turn.
1-3. Nice duck from Chanel. The string awareness of Chanel right now, he is so sharp against this Fang. Running 3. Stance pressure coming.
Another final round situation between
Oh, built-in parry from the shifting clouds. Down forward 1. Heat smash. Tons of chip. Fang and Rage. Uses heat.
Gotta activate, use the burst.
The throw's not broken. 1 pixel. Oh my god, and a follow-up if you back roll. And that's the other thing. Things as simple as throw breaks can fall apart too when you switch characters. The score is now 4-0 in Chanel's favor. Yagami backed into a corner here. Does he stick it out with the Fang for the last game? Or does he run Reina, which has not been working, to potentially stage a 5-4 comeback?
Let's see who he picked.
He picks Reina. He picks his signature costume. And this is where Yagami activates. He gets counter hit trying to do an electric. But I would make the argument that the Fang Wei influenced how he plays Reina here from now on. Look at this pressure. Running 4, canceling stances. He knows he has the initiative, so he plays with his timing. That mash is not going to bother him. He's attacking again. Jabs into the heat burst. That's fine. Tries to sidestep the 4-4-3, mashes her out of the stance after her quick poke. The quick poke doesn't give plus frames. Second on the ground hit.
Dude, the waves are coming out. The electrics are coming
Yep.
out. Hold on.
So he backs up at first, then he realizes he needs to go in. Electric trades. Now he's advancing again. He got counter hit, but he's clearly being way more aggressive, as probably influenced by the Fang. Hop kick is a bit late. Survives the stance pressure, goes into heat. Tries to sidestep, but down 3 tracks him. The backflip gets clipped by the Azazel hand. 3 + 4, 4, 4. Rage art, nice, but Zafina being airborne means it will do way less damage.
Cover a little bit of gray, get rid of theirs, and both of them without heat, not impossible.
Yagami way behind still here in this round. And now
He gets his back off the wall. He's doing some spin setups. Again, some unique Yagami stuff that other players don't normally see. Electric.
Try to step left, I believe.
Wave dash. He's advancing. He's going in. 4-4-2-3. 4-4-2. Down forward 1-1. He's attacking. He's attacking. Do you notice how little Zafina ran stance offense? Look at this. Yagami going in. He's forward dashing. He's not necessarily attacking right away, but forward dashing to threaten the attack. And when he does that, Chanel can't do the stance setup. String into Sentai 3. Running 3. Down back 2. 1 + 2 raw. Good attempt. Nice block. Dude, his low blocks are ridiculous. Okay, Chanel mashing out. She gets his own stance pressure. Tarantula keeps evading mids. Advancing and attacking. Chanel gets a heat dash. Brutal. 1 pixel. Oh, jab. What a beautiful jab. And the second hit of the string catches Yagami moving or thinking it was a single down forward 1. That jab was incredible. Down back 3. Chanel starting the offense again, but a low block from Yagami is crucial there. Spinning and rolling. Oh, a whiff. A punish. Down forward 1-2. Chanel got antsy. Down back 2 blocks. Launch punish.
Oh, fixes the combo as well. That was beautiful.
Oh, delaying his own stance options by shimmying forward out of Scarecrow. Low. Heat smash, huge chip. They're both enraged. 4-4-2-3 sniping Chanel before Chanel can get anything else started. Yagami finally getting on the board. When he knows he has the offensive opportunity, he makes his timing very unpredictable. But he started advancing and attacking way more. That's a great question, Rip. Is this the beginning of the full comeback? Chanel attempting to put a stop to it by switching to Elisa. I think this is a good tournament play. Elisa is so hard to play in a 1-1. And all Chanel needs to do is win that one. And he has plenty of time to switch back to Zafina if needed. Ducking the high and hop kicking. Look at the punish comfort. Not that he wasn't comfortable on Zafina. It's just like, look at that. Forward 2-1, second hit. It would have been a heat dash to kill anyways. I mean, that is a difficult string to deal with. Forward neutral 3, sidewalking to the rear, full launch. Nice combo adjustment. Back roll catch. So much HP gone. Random 2-2-1 to wall splat. Yagami needed this wall splat. Unblockable setup. Now the approach is going to be different than Zafina. The power crushes from Chanel and on Elisa are way scarier. Sniped out of the heat smash. He's going in. He jabs him out of the next heat smash. Oh, Yagami rescued that game. It was so ugly. He was at this HP when Chanel was like full. That was a crucial comeback he needed. But in my messages with Yagami, he said that his prep work was for the Elisa. So he's maybe a bit more comfortable figuring out how to fight against her. Electric, but she was airborne. Okay. Back to homing. Homing is great against Elisa. While sitting 4-4. Oh, he got caught. Heaven's Wrath 2. Oh, the power crush caught Reina in her ducking stance. That's a lot of damage. 1-1. Down jab. Nice. Reina retreating, but now he's advancing again, remembering not to let Chanel get anything started if possible. Finishing the string. Chanel is weak to the second hit of the string. Okay, survived. Sidewalk electric! Oh, and this wall combo! Adjusting for the off-axis combo using Reina's string instead of the normal combo. The awareness. Down forward 1 gets sidestepped. Forward 4-2, power crushing through Chanel's retaliation. Getting around the chainsaws. Back to homing. Great choice. Wall position in Yagami's favor. Mashing out of the stance. Sidestep jab from Elisa. Oh, the second hit of the string hit. Not that time. Power crush. Stopping the momentum. Wall splat. Heat dash. Nice kill. Jab down 4. He got another game. He got another game. A lot of 2-hit strings were working. He told me that at this point, he decided not to overthink. He found things that were working, and he wanted to just stick with it. 4-2. Red Arena is so volatile. It creates horrible situations to defend against when the mids could wall splat you and start a combo. And some characters even have wall splatting lows, right? Chanel starting the round with a huge launching mid at a stance. Whiff punish, and now back to the wall. Blocking the low. Now he gets to heal. That's crucial. Low is blocked. Chanel misses the punish. Nice interrupt on the 1-2-2 delay. The life bars are even. Ouch! Oh, the follow-up missed. That could be crucial. Oh my god. He tried forward 2 duck again, and he was too late to punish the jab. Okay, backdashing. A little bit of Reina privilege getting away from that. Double waifu electric. Ah, he missed the combo, and now he's getting combo. No, he's not. They both dropped it. Up forward 2. Nice. Good block there. $30,000 on the line, Mike, an extra $30K. Yeah, this is a $30,000 match. Hell sweep. 3+4, 4. 3+4, I guess. Oh, mashing out of it. Heaven's Wrath 2. Not enough HP. That move does a ton of damage. A little bit of a miscalculation from Chanel, maybe wanting to end the set a little early. Yagami playing a bit slower now. Poking back, sidestep jab, down forward 1-1, down forward 1-2. Small punish from Elisa. Chainsaws, though. This could add up to a ton of damage. Yep, forward 4-2 to get out of the stance. There it is. Duck, full crouch, down forward 4. Chanel had stopped running into that in 2 games ago. Oh my god, tons of forward 4. Or just forward 4. How many times can I say forward and 4 in one set? Oh, sniped with a 4-4-2. Chanel had stopped falling for the 4-4-2 duck, but maybe he's getting antsy from that rage art and from the fact that Yagami has 2 games now out of nowhere. What would have been a 5-0. Jumping over the low. Sentai 4. Oh my god, tons of wake-up damage. Punishing the 2-hit string.
But look at Yagami running.
Oh my god, the pokes are adding up. Full strings. Chanel can't figure out when to move and when to block.
My goodness,
The momentum is adding up. He's leveraging his strength as a move list enthusiast. Picking up multiple strings. Most players that had played Reina stick to the forward 4-2, the electric. And the fact that Yagami realizes that Chanel's getting hit by multiple hits of strings, he's free-flowing his offense.
All right, let's see. Can Chanel close out?
And it's working.
Yagami gonna tie it up.
Chanel switching back to Zafina now, the tried and true, the thing that won him 4 games. It was a valid strategy, I think, to go to the Elisa, but clearly Yagami was prepared and Yagami's figured something out. And already, look at the destabilization. Yagami got evaded and power crushed and is down to like 40%. Multiple characters are very valuable in this game in tournament. Okay, Yagami finally gets his momentum a little bit back. He's running in again, remembering that once Zafina's in stance, it's scary. Sidestep electric again. Combo adjustment coming. Has to win another interaction or 2. Heat smash. Unbreakable grab. The wall splat makes it lethal. Back 2. No sidestepping. Yep, advancing again. There it is. Forward 2, full crouch low again. Consistently working. Chanel, I can only guess, must be feeling the nerves now. While standing 1. Running 4. Heat smash low. Breaks the floor. In the first game, Zafina hit Reina with the heat smash low. Yagami using the stage to his advantage and all of this pressure to change up his options. That's the first time we saw that heat smash this entire set. Power crush. Chanel trying to mash out of this pressure. It's not working in his favor. Canceling the heat burst from a distance. No whiff punish. The strings are coming out again. The running pressure. Low heat smash again. Beating the power crush. Huge wall carry. You know Yagami has a combo for this. Double wave dash. Spike for Oki. Wake up throw. In the rear. 1+2. He is flow stating and beating every option Chanel wants. It's now 4-4. A first to 1 for $30,000. And I, in all my prep, have not watched this game yet. He did the setup again. 4-4-2 duck. This is going to... I have not seen this final game. Okay, 1+2 from a distance. Not sure what he's going for. Running 2 from Elisa. Elisa getting into stance. Chanel has to leave it all on the line here. There's no redemption bracket. The 2-hit string catching him. Oh, he's delaying his options. Oh, duck while standing 4-4. Yagami is ultra instinct right now. Every time Chanel retaliates, it feels like the wrong move. 1, 2, 3. This time Chanel chills out. Ducking the second hit, dude.
This is wild. The momentum is completely shifted. Everything is swung right
Wall
now.
combo. Spike. Stomp. Oh, but this time Elisa uses the unique getup. Rolling. 3+4. 3+4. Power crush. No more heat for Reina. Elisa has heat, which is a ton of chip. Oh, he did the Reina parry again, but gets launch punish for doing the down back 2. I said Reina power crush almost, and I would confuse myself. Heat smash. Oh my god, he has to guess. The mid. Chanel went mid. 4-2 snipe. Oh, couldn't convert. A bit too far away. 1-1. Yeah, he down 4. 1+2. Oh, the low beating the power crush. He's changing his offense. Nice throw break. 5 seconds. Oh, we got sniped by a 4-3.
This is crazy. Chanel is playing out of his mind as well. This is gonna go down the wire. I can feel it.
1, 2, 3. Chanel's getting antsy again. Down 4 to 1-1. 4-4-2.
Just a block.
Down 4. Quick pokes. Neither player wants to let the other start anything. There's space so far away, but that's because the forward 4-2 covers so much range. Sidewalk to the rear. Oh, he misinputted, or did he do that on purpose? I think he hesitated. I think that was an accident. Oh, he did the mid option. Yagami tried to duck. Caught the sidestep. Guaranteed follow-up. Chanel recovering. Match point. $30,000. And potentially more if you keep winning in the tournament. Down forward 1-2. Punish. All of these are going to really matter. Elisa can eradicate your HP bar before you know it. Eradicating my ability to speak properly. 4-2-3. Oh, hop kick blocked. Yagami just patient enough. Whiff punish, but not the heat engage or the heat dash. Power crush, it recovers in time. Half HP for Yagami. We know he has the 4-4-2 in his arsenal. Nice hit confirmed. No heat for either player. It's going to be so many interactions to win. Conversion! He converted! The wall is right there! He got it! No! Stop! Final round!
Are you kidding me?
He tried to duck the mid. He tried to duck the high again, but Chanel did the mid. Oh my god, half HP, permanent, no healing available. Down back 4. This is so ugly. He did the mid again. This time he got me blocked. Chanel wants to mix it for his life. Heat burst. This is the last heat state. Goes low. Oh, rage art. Oh my god, that low would have killed. Or at least put him at 1 pixel. Yagami still has heat. Chanel just needs 1 power crush to win. Hell sweep. Power crush, his frame trap. That's guaranteed. Oh my god. I did not know that's how he did the full comeback. Chanel showing some love despite an inevitably frustrating. I can only imagine how frustrating a loss like that would be, but Chanel has so much respect for Yagami. Before this match, he said to like in this interview, he said, "I love Yagami. Like, let's fight. Let's have a good fight." I cannot believe the resilience of Yagami there. Again, I watched this set for the first time yesterday preparing, and I didn't watch the final match. Just so I could really experience the hype. Wow. An amazing set. And it all started back in this game. In this game, after playing Feng Wei, Yagami switched to an aggressive style. Thank you, YouTube. As you can see by the fact that he got counter hit right there. But notice, after this game is kind of like a big like beatdown. Like he just kind of runs over Chanel, right? But aside from his like stance flexibility here and his offense, it becomes really obvious in the next few rounds how aggressive he's playing. And we're gonna watch this, and then I'll go back to the first game so you can see the difference, right? This is kind of just like combo wake up situations. Look at how Yagami plays the neutral here. He backs up and then realizes he should go in, right? He backs up and starts going in. And the reason he's doing that is because Chanel was winning so much when Chanel could just go into stance. Once Zafina's in stance, it's so ugly, right? Yeah, here. Once Zafina gets into stance, she has plus frames. You have to guess 50-50. It's not in your favor. So to control that part of the game and prevent the like unfair 50-50 situations or like the unfavorable 50-50s, it's up to Yagami to play the initiative. Look, he's dashing forward. Do you see these forward dashes? Forward dashing again, staying in a range where Chanel can't get comfortable enough to do the stances. Contrast that with how this all started. You look at how this started, especially after the first 2 games where Yagami won, where he was playing extremely well. Look at the neutral. He backs off. He's doing some forward. That was a good counter hit. He does some of the forward dashes, but especially as Chanel starts finding his momentum and Yagami isn't just trying to like hard win off a quick 3-0, you can tell he's trying to hard win because look at these parries he's just throwing out, right? He tries to parry again and then die. So players will play like this where you can just finish the, like, if you can get a quick 3-0, then you get a game in, like a game down, then you can solid up later. But look, Yagami tries to solid up, he backs up a bit. Look at how far he is. He does one wave dash and backs up again. And yes, he evaded the stance. Like Chanel was way out of range, but Chanel got to do the move, and that's what makes all the difference. Right? Here, he's already up close, so he plays aggressive. He backs up. One wave dash, and then he backs up. He's letting Chanel start the offense. And that is where it all starts to go wrong, because Chanel gets the initiative. And when I messaged him asking him about this set, it was a bit of a leading question. I asked, like, did you feel like playing more aggressive and like stopping Chanel from going into stance helped you? And he said yes. He said once he noticed the 2-hit strings working in this game, like he would just do multiple hit strings, it would catch him. It transformed his gameplay across all of these sets. I just show it so you could see the stages, right? He realized Chanel was getting hit, so he just kept doing it and decided not to overthink. And the not overthinking part showed his insane flow state, making all of these defensive, strong defensive plays, right? Like, I kept calling out the forward, forward 2, full crouch down, forward 4, because that's a common Yagami thing. And it doesn't always work, right? Got launched here. But believing in your options that are working and not overthinking it, like, surely they'll counter it now, is a lesson we can all learn from. And no matter what level we play at. His low blocks are ridiculous every time. I want to point out that one moment because I talked about it a lot, and hopefully I can slow it down so at least you can see it. I'm pretty sure it was on this stage, but man, the fact too that like he was able to resist Elisa's offense is so cool to me. That's what he tried to do and actually succeeded multiple times. He failed this time. He does forward forward neutral 2 or forward forward 2, and instead of spinning, he ducks. And people just for some reason will jab or do a low. So he'll put in a low parry or he'll go for this move to beat the jab. It didn't work here, but if you were to rewatch the set, it hit so many times. Maybe does it hit in this last game? This last game blew my mind. I still can't. There it is. It worked right away. First thing in the set. And even Chanel kind of taps himself on the head here. Look at this. Right? Forward forward neutral 2, duck, and Chanel's like, dang it, not again. And like, this game blew me away. I still can't believe how exciting that was. I'm glad I waited to watch it before making this video. So Yagami wins 5-4 in what is the best comeback we've ever seen in a Tekken tournament, because we've never had first to 5s in like major Tekken tournaments, as far as I'm aware, with this amount of stakes on the line. So that $30,000 reverse sweep was unreal. We almost have the Tekken World Tour Finals coming, and many of these players are in that finals. So we'll continue to cover the rest of these matches as kind of a lead up to the Tekken World Tour. And I'm gonna have to go take a nap. That was so intense. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you learned some stuff about Zafina, and hopefully you understand why Yagami is the best Reina in the world. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking around. Please leave a like and a comment if you did. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. You can catch more hype like this. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.